Alright folks, this is KN4RWQ. We're doing an episode of the Alligator Net for May the 8th, 2023. Alligator Net will be starting in approximately 5 minutes. So start the video and we'll listen to see what's going on till Ren gets back in.
Ready, gentlemen. Was that oh man, Jim, was that Rob up there in Bay City?
Roger that. He's just waiting on the next call, man.
Yeah, I can hardly hear him, man. I don't know if it's the band tonight or what.
Yeah, the band's a little screwy today. It has been all day, over.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. It's not good. All right, CQ40. This is Kilo November 3, Quebec. And this is the Alligator Net here tonight on 7255. My name is Ronaldo, and call once again is KN3QQGH, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And this is the Alligator Net. We have Jim, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. It's a great place, Clay Mill, Ohio. We have Kilo November 4, Romeo Whiskey Quebec, who is our YouTube guru. His name is Ed. Once again, my name is Ronaldo. You can check in on NetLogger. You can also check in on the TGIF network, DMR 314-255, which I have running right now, just in case anybody would like to check in on DMR. Otherwise, if there's any emergency or priority traffic on this frequency, please call now before we start the net. Alright, here and I'm going to walk right on over to the Alligator Net login page where we have nobody there online tonight that wants to check in. Good evening to everybody, and we'll go up to Rob up there in Bay City, Michigan. Come on, I'll try to pull you out, man. The band's dead, but come on in. Hey, Jim, I don't hear him at all.
I'll copy, Rob. KC below us, I think, Rob. Anyway, Ronaldo, you got him now?
Yeah, I got him now. Hey, Rob, how's it going up there in Bay City tonight? Everything's good in Myrtle Beach, man. I pulled you out of that time. I had to get rid of a little bit of noise, next to me to filter you out. But I got you good now, my friend. Everything okay up there, for sure? Yes, it is. Roger, Roger. God bless you too, brother. You take care up there in the great state of Michigan, Bay City. Bay City. All right, Rob, you take care, man. Thanks for checking into the Alligator Net. It's always a pleasure having regulars check in, yourself and others, and Jim and everybody. Jim helps, and hopefully we'll get W3TON back eventually. 73, that was KC8, Sierra Delta Lima. That is Rob up there in Bay City, Michigan. Once again, my name is Ronaldo, and I'm KN3Q. This is the Alligator Net here on 7255. We're looking for check-ins. Anybody, anywhere. We got Whiskey 8 Delta Fox. Okay, Whiskey 8. What was your full call again?
Whiskey 8 Delta Oscar Foxtrot.
Okay, and there was another. I got your Whiskey 8 Delta Oscar Foxtrot. There was another station in there. What was your call?
A3AS.
Okay, that's Alan in Denver, Pennsylvania. Okay, stand by, Alan. Let's get W8 Delta Oscar Foxtrot. Come on in, sir. Good evening, and welcome to the GatorNet.
Good evening, Ronaldo. This is Doug in West Virginia. Just wanted to wave and have a talk to you for a few weeks there. Just wanted to say hello, Roger.
Hey, Roger, Doug. How you been, man? What's been going on? Everything good up your way?
We've had some rain. I've had some rain here. We've had about 3 days of rain. It finally cleared up and got out and got the grass mowed and getting ready to try to get the swimming pool opened up, Roger.
Yeah, believe it or not, Doug, I just finished filling my pool today, and we're starting to add the chemicals and stuff like that to it. You know, get it ready for the warm weather coming up. Go ahead.
QSL, yeah, that's been about it. Just catching up on everything. This is weather's had us held up on there, Ronaldo, Roger.
Yeah, you know, I had to redo mine because it was, we get that pollen, and it's the first winter we had it, and the dumb thing was we didn't cover it. So I had to go in and clean it all out, Roger.
Hey, QSL, I got to do the same thing. I run the pump a little bit, put some chemicals in it. I got to get in it and get some leaves and stuff out of it. So I got a little bit of work ahead of me.
Yeah, well, I drained mine down to nothing and washed it out and refilled it. But next year I'm going to know better, man. I'm going to make sure that I put a cover over it. I don't have to empty it because we don't freeze down here. Go ahead.
Hey, QSL on that. Okay, Ronaldo, I'll let you go. That other gentleman, I'll let him get in there. I just wanted to give you one for the net. Hadn't talked to you for a few weeks. Just wanted to say hello. The 7-3 Ronaldo with P8 Delta Oscar Foxtrot. 7-3 to you and everybody on the net.
Hey, my good friend, good talk to you. Hope everything's well up in West Virginia. You sounded good. Good solid S9 plus in Myrtle Beach. Take care. That is Whiskey 8 Delta Oscar Foxtrot up there in the great state of West Virginia. Always a good gentleman coming in here. Appreciate you checking in. Alpha 3 Alpha Sierra Allen in Denver, Pennsylvania. Come on in, sir. Good evening.
Hey, good evening, Ronaldo. Hope you're doing fine. And I hope you can hear me okay. I got an unusually high noise level here tonight. And if it's off or rain later on, maybe that's what happened. But anyway, I have some modulations good and signals good. Over.
Hey, no problem, Alan. No problem. You sounded good, man, like you always do. Even though you're running that Kenwood, you know, you sound okay. I bet you that DX10 would sound better if you stick a microphone on like the one I got there, Roger.
Well, I don't want to spend that kind of money for a microphone. I did get a desk microphone for that thing, so I guess most people can't tell the difference between the hand mic and the desk mic.
Yeah, yep. I guess you won't be running that DX10 until you probably go back down south again, right?
That's the time for it, yep. They can't get the motor home, so that's what's more likely to
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's no problem. I mean, you know, hey, you bought it for going down south, so that's what you got to do, right?
Yep.
well, you should practice playing with it, man. Then you won't have a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might do some of that. I just never can tell what I'm going to do. I want to get the work done to the motor home. I want to get Pennsylvania tested. And I want to fix the top of the stove. I think the igniter thing, man. But I didn't get all the, I got the two box burners. The front one, I got used to something.
Hey, Roger. Well, you know, it's always good to get used to that your radio there for sure. So that when you switch down to the other one down there, when you go down south, you'll have a lot easier time working with it. But, you know, Jim will tell you himself, our radio does have a lot of good things. You just got to explore it. Roger?
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm getting more and more used to it, and I've got the book, so like
Yep, the book will help you. All right, Alan, anything else we could do for you tonight before I move on down the line?
Guess I'm going to go up front and watch Antique Cruise Show. So, hey, 73, and talk to you later down the long. This is Rain
All right, Alpha 3, Alpha Sierra. That's Alan in Denver, PA. All right, hey, 73, talk to you later. And then we're going to move on down the line. How about Kilo 5, Papa Yankee Tango? Kilo 5, Papa Yankee Tango. Checked in on Netlark. Are you there? All right, I guess not. Okay, we're going to move back on over. Looking for check-ins for the GatorNet on 7255. Anybody, anywhere? November 4, Romeo, Uniform Sierra. There's another station in there? Kilo Oscar 4, Tango, Uniform Papa. Is that correct? All right, stand by. We'll get right with you. Okay, we're going to go to November 4, Romeo, Uniform Sierra. Come on in, sir. Good evening. Roger, when you reach the Alligator net, we usually run between the clock changes here on 7255, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time. And that's been here about 5 years, but most of the time in the winter time, you don't hear us in there, Roger? That's correct, sir. I'm down here in Myrtle Beach. You're about solid S9 on me down here. Go ahead. That's right down the road from me, man. You were probably within less than you're about 5 miles away from me, man. Yeah, I run into a lot of hams that come through here. Yeah, you were only like 5 miles away, if that. Go ahead. Beach State Park, correct? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You must be thinking down there. Okay, yeah. There's 3 big major Walmarts. But I think I know which one. I know the one in Seaboard Street. I don't think you'll be near that one. You're probably thinking of the one, you're probably thinking of the one down towards Surfside. Is that correct? that far away from me, man. You're like within a few miles there, too. You know where 501 and 31 split is there? Okay, I'm just east of, I'm just about, maybe about 2 miles from that.
Gotcha, yep. Well, I'll still be down there end of May, first part of June.
All right, well, come on back, check in that, and maybe we could meet up. I usually meet a lot of hands that come through here. I had 2 of them here, in fact, the other night for supper that live in Pennsylvania. They were traveling through in their motorhome. But hey, man, drop me an email. I'm on QRZ, and maybe we can meet up. Roger?
Roger, what was it? Give me your call.
Yeah. Call sign is Kilo November 3 Quebec, KN3Q. Roger? Yeah, just think of the poker hand. King and 3 queens, KN3Q. Roger?
KN3Q, QSL, gotcha.
All right, is there anything else we could do before I move on down the line here for you, sir?
No, sir, thanks for taking my call, and thanks for calling in. Thank you.
No problem, man. Hey, 73 to you, sir. You take care, and we appreciate you checking into the Alligator Net. On 7255. Take care up there in North Carolina. Kilo Oscar 4, Tango Uniform Papa.
Yes, Kilo Oscar 4, Tango Uniform Papa. I think I met you this week at Myrtle Beach Travel Park. You had a friend, John, that you were with. I was at a camper behind.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you're... Where are you located right now?
We're still in Myrtle Beach Travel Park. Your friend left this morning. We've got another about 10 days before we have to leave.
Oh, okay. Are you the gentleman that I met when I was up there for dinner? Remember now. Yeah. Me and my wife were there. Karen and John had us over for dinner, and I think you took us over and showed us your battery in your truck, right? Hey, Roger. Well, John's on his way up through, so he's probably... didn't get a chance, but I'll have to let him know I talked to you there, Roger. Oh yeah, not a problem, man. You'll be able to reach down here real easy, brother. No problem. Definitely nice meeting you there, man. But yeah, you wouldn't have a problem getting down here, not at all from your station up there, Roger.
That's right. I appreciate you getting back. It was very nice meeting you and everything, and I appreciate you getting back. 73, thank you, sir.
No problem. Kilo Oscar 4 Tango Uniform Papa. Hey, man, 73. Thanks for checking into the Gator, man. It's a pleasure meeting you there. A couple days ago up there with John and Karen, 73. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec and the Alligator Net on 7255. We're going to move on back over here to that longer real quick because I saw a call sign over there, and I want to jump over there and make sure that I got this call sign. Once again, my name is Ronaldo, and the call is KN3Q, Kilo November 3 Quebec. The call sign I'm looking for is Kilo Charlie 3, Tango India Uniform. Are you there? Once again, Kilo Charlie 3, Tango, Kilo Charlie 3, Tango India Uniform. Are you there? All right, I guess I'm not hearing anything here. All right, we're going to move right on back over here. Let's see. We're going to move right on over and see who else we can get here tonight on the Gator Net, which is here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time. Here on 7255. Once again, I'm looking for check-ins. Check-ins. Anybody anywhere would like to check into the Alligator Net, please call now. Check-ins. Looking for check-ins for the Gator Net on 7255. Anybody, anywhere.
Kilo 3, Juliet Tango Alpha.
Give me that call again, sir.
Kilo 3, Juliet Tango Alpha.
Yeah, nice signal. Kilo 3, Juliet Tango Alpha. Is that correct?
Roger, name is Tim, Tango, New Mexico, and I'm located between York and Lancaster, PA.
Ah, okay. Whereabouts between York and Lancaster, PA?
I am 2 miles west of Marietta, 1 mile away from the Susquehanna River on the York side.
Okay, I know exactly where that's at. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania myself. I moved down here to Myrtle Beach about 5 years ago, but I know exactly where you're at. I was born and raised up that way, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. I've lived here for about 35 years. I'm retired from teaching and administrating at McCaskey High School. And yeah, so where did you grow up here, Cambridge, JPA?
I grew up in Lancaster County, Lancaster City, and lived in Mount Joy for a good part of my life, but most of my life I lived over here for about 17 years, 15 years, I lived over there off of Hershey Avenue in the city, but most of my life was the city there. Go ahead.
Exactly where you are, of course, and yeah, very good. Well, yeah, I think there was I checked in a couple of nights ago, and you left and someone else came and took over for you, but something else, I can't recall what it was. Something else you and I had in common, but would it have something to do with Pittsburgh? Oh, Philadelphia, that's what it was. Yeah, I took several courses at a place called the Food Skills Center for Environmental Education in Roxborough. And yeah, so I spent 2 years going there and earned a master's degree through Arcadia College. And it was a lot of fun. We did go down to Manayunk and checked out, you know, how the river is used by that town. Very cool. And of course we did go through the city and different areas there for doing coursework, how people in an urban setting use the natural resources, even though it's the city. Okay, back to you, Cambridge, JPA. Sorry for the long one.
No, it's all right, man. That's what the net's for. It's kind of right to your net. And we like to get people in and out of here, you know, what can we say? I forget, what equipment are you running up there, by the way?
Tonight I'm using an ICOM 735, and that is going through an LVG auto turner pitter, and 400 watts coming out of a Maritron ALS 600, and the antenna is a 130-foot long end-fed antenna, about 30-40 feet above the ground between some trees.
No, it's working pretty good. A good solid S9 down in Myrtle Beach. I think I told you I run a DX10 with an end-fed half wave, 100 watts, and my antenna is only about 9 feet off the ground. Roger?
Yeah, you're doing great up here. Between 15 and 20 over, very good. You know, for 40 meters, how the band kind of works your voice, and it's 40 meters at night is really really cool on the signal. All right, well, thank you very much for letting me check in, and hope to check in again to J3JTA.
All right, well, you take care up there by the Susquehanna River. Definitely know where you're at. My brother lives out there off Marietta Avenue there, and some other friends that live real close to that one school off of Marietta Avenue there, or if you're coming out of the city, just before you get to the turn near 441, you're sitting there, not up towards Rudders, but back this way towards Chickies Rock. Hey man, 73, take care. Thanks for checking in. Maybe we'll chat again. Interesting. I'm usually come up there. I actually come up there around Field Day weekend, and I go up to the LRTS club up there in Cornwall, and then hang out with Troy and all those knuckleheads. Good guys, good bunch of guys. Kilo 3. Juliet Tango Alpha 73, man. It's a pleasure. Maybe we'll get together. I mean, who knows? I might meet you up Field Day somewhere. 73. All right, we're going to move on. Kilo Oscar 4. Juliet Sierra. Oh, man. Kilo Oscar 4. Juliet Sierra. Hearing none. All right, we're going to move on. Looking for check-ins for the GatorNet. Anybody, anywhere? Check-ins. Looking for check-ins here on the Alligator Net. Anybody, anywhere?
Is Jim or Don check in already?
Jim's in there. He'll be taking over here shortly, Roger.
Okay, I didn't want to miss saying hi to him. And I met him through e-cars, and we talked several times. And then John, he is a member of one of the clubs I belong to up here. And in fact, one Sunday morning when he was doing e-cars, I went up to the clubhouse up there and sat with him as he did an hour of the e-cars net. So I want to say hello to him too, K3KTA.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, you're talking about Spark. Yeah, I was a member. I didn't renew it this year because, I live here and they're there. So, but, yeah, I know Mark and all those guys up there, man. Hey, no problem, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Who knows? May run into you Field Day. All right, this is Kilo November 3, Quebec. Looking for check-ins for the GatorNet before I'm moving up north. Anybody, anywhere?
Whiskey Tango 4, Sierra Oscar.
WT4SO, my good friend over there in Johnsonville, South Carolina. Come on in, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Wren. Anyway, let me turn, I got another box going on. Not much going on. Brother's still checking out okay. And it'd be great when he gets healed up. Not much else going on. Really, I'm dragging for the next couple of days. But I want to get checked in with you tonight and let you pick up some more check-ins on WT4SO, and I'll send it back to you.
All right, brother. Hey, how's Ralph doing?
He was doing good. I heard him check in on the sideband net just a little while ago, so I think he's still doing pretty good today.
Yeah, I always like Ralph, man. I gotta make sure he's all right. I mean, that dude is something. But he's a good guy, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I try to talk to him about every day whenever he feels like being on. I've taken a few days off from radio, so I haven't talked to him for a few days, but I did hear him check in on the net.
Yeah, I forget. What frequency and time is that sideband net?
South Carolina single sidebands at 7 o'clock on 3915. And then the North Carolina single sidebands is at 7:30. And that's on 3938.
All right, I'm going to try to remember that. 3915 is 7 o'clock for South Carolina net. Yeah, I'm going to try to remember that because I go there. I usually go to 919 sometimes. 3919, I think it is. I go to 3819. I don't know. But I'll check into it, man. You said it's 3915, right?
Roger, roger. 3915.
7 o'clock. All right, I'll have to try that tomorrow. Hey, man, 7-3 to you, brother. You take care.
All right, 7-3, you have a good one. And good evening to Don and Jim, they listeners. Back to you.
Whiskey Tango 4 Sierra Oscar, my good friend over there in Johnsonville, South Carolina. Hey, man, 7-3 to you. Take care. I'm going to turn this net over to Mr. Jim. His call's Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. His location is the Clay Mill in Ohio. I'd like to thank everybody for checking in this evening on the Alligator Net so far. I'm going to turn this show over to him. But before I do, I got a question for you. Jim, did you know that you could change your noise blanker and your actual audio coming out of your speaker on your settings in that DX10?
No, I can change it from where you talking about and all that.
If you go into your settings, you can change the way your noise blanker operates and your actual speaker, how it sounds coming out of that, using that one in the settings of the DX10. Roger? Hey, Roger, man. All right, hey, I'm going to turn it over to you, my good friend. I'm going to jump on out of here. Mama wants me to go have some ice cream, or something like that. So I got to go hang with her for a while. But hey, man, I'll catch up with you later. And man, I got to get a hold of Don, see how he's doing. But I'll turn it over to you up there in the great state of Ohio. Kilo November 3 Quebec. Always a pleasure working with you, Jim. Pick it up.
Good evening, everybody. Jim here from Plainville, Ohio, and we're looking to check in for the Alligator. All welcome.
Showcase, New York. USL K2IJY, Showcase, New York. About 100 miles north of New York City. The handle is Dave, Dog April Victor Easy. I'm running a homebrew, grid-driven linear, 4-400s.
Give me your QTH again. There's something wrong with my salt. So I'm going to have to ask everybody about that so I get all squared away here. I know you're in New York, but what city did you say, over?
Yeah, Shokan, spelled S-H-O-K-A-N. Sugar, Hotel, Ocean, King, Nancy, Alpha. Shokan, New York. S-H-O-K-A-N, New York. About 100 miles north of New York City.
Oh, okay. You're right in the suburbs of the city, eh?
Oh, no, I'm 100 miles north of New York City.
Roger that. Let me see. What would be are you on the Sawmill Parkway up there, Dave, over?
Oh, yes, I'm way up north. I'm about 50 miles south of Albany. 50 miles south of Albany, New York.
Roger that. Okay, I'm getting you now. You're way up there. So how's things up in the great state of New York this evening, over?
Well, we're not liberal, but we're stuck in the middle of a pile of worthless liberals. That's where we're here. We're stuck in the middle of a bunch of worthless liberals.
Everybody on the radio,
Yeah, we're going good. real old-time school guy, building stuff for years, an electrical engineer. Nice to meet you. I heard you're calling there, so you'll get some more people calling you in, and then see if you can get back with them. Conditions are really horrible tonight. Very lot of noise crashes, static, and everything else. K2RJY.
Well, thank you. Well, we'll talk to you soon down the road. We're with Dave. He's up working off in New York, and we're going to get some more checks in. The call here is Kilo Echo 8 in the Delta Bravo. Jim here right now in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-in for the Alligator. That's all going welcome. Call now.
Kilo Bravo 3.
I copy Kilo Bravo 3. Give me the rest of them again, please.
Uniform Lima.
I copy Kilo Bravo 3. Uniform Lima. Is that a US now?
Kilo Bravo 3. Uniform Lima. Man, satisfied. So much for it. Yes, sir. Doing well. Had a beautiful day here. Haven't looked at the weather for tomorrow, but hopefully have the same thing. I think it's about in the 70s. Blue skies for a change, so I'll take that anytime. Back to you. Back to Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Is that correct?
Always right, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Let's see, how you doing? Hey, let me ask you a question. I ain't sure that we had said it before. Let me get what you're running now. Tell me about your station there. What you got going over?
Yeah. We have more. I'm on an Icon 7300 using the kit ARL 4010 internet halfway. Are from 8 feet up to about 20 feet on the flagpole. On the first 90 degrees, it comes back down to about 15.
Roger that. I think you turned it back over to me, Bill. You took a little dip in the QSC there on that last part of your transmission, but I got most of it. Anyway, it's a pleasure making your acquaintance. And you got anything else for the net before I try to get some more check-ins, over?
Just a real quick question. I think when last I spoke, you said E-Cars Net is going to meet the flagpole at dates. Is that going to be what time on Friday, or do you have any specifics?
You asked about maintenance of flagpole and they will be around 11 o'clock on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, all 3 days, over.
QSL 11 a.m. on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll hope to be there and meet the people and put them together with the board. I appreciate it. Back to you, Senator.
That's the only day that I'm going to be able to be there. But I'll be there at the flagpole and visiting with all the E-Cars members there around 11 o'clock. We'll see if they're out there, over. to Clear there with Bill. He's in Gaithersburg, Maryland. And let's see, we got him in the wall. Okay, Clear with Bill there. Let me get that thing over here. All right, we're going to get some more steps in. The pole here is the kilo after 8 meters up the almost. Use this way down Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins for the game. All right, Wilson. Kilo 3 kilo whiskey. I heard the station, and all I got out of it was a nice new letter. Whiskey, give it to me. Kilo 3 kilo whiskey. Kilo 3 kilo whiskey. Okay, I copy kilo 3 kilo whiskey. That's enough. Roger, Tom. Roger that. So going in and say a few words. I don't got much to say. Everything's nice. Weather's good. Finally stopped raining. I'm like 30 miles north of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm off you on that transmission there, Tom. Come back again with your lap. 30 miles north of Philadelphia. See you right now. Don't take over Clancyville. Anyway, okay? Yeah, never better. Weather, 70 degrees, no rain, and 70-something degrees. Clouds dark now, but the only thing that's bad is smoke. Roger that. We got that mile 3. I don't think anybody can use the nose there, Tom. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I have to get out the 70 and get rid of some of that stuff. Roger that. Well, I'm glad to hear you this evening, Tom. You have anything else for that before I try to get the forecast in? The band's in moderately flat condition this evening. It's a really tough copy, over. Yeah, I don't have the best setup either, but yeah, 73 to everybody. Yeah, I just have like 100 watts of like antenna strung in the woods. So. All right, 73. Thank you for doing it. Roger that, 73. We'll talk to you soon down the wall. We're going to play with Tom. He's a Clancyville, Pennsylvania. We got him in the wall. We're going to get some more testing. Kilo, pick up 18 ago from Bravo. Jim here from Clancyville, Southern Ohio, for the Gator net. All welcome. All now. Kilo, Charlie, 8, here at South Carolina. Good evening, Ron. Come on in. How's things in Bay City? Not too bad, not too bad. A good night. A really nice day today. My wife will come over and set. Looking forward to that. My friend is still like a little bit. We have a dog in the house. Yeah, so pretty quick. Jim, you're a little bit better at the signal thing here. We're kind of weak there when that program is going on, but I sound much better. Was that how I got to keep you? Over. I got you as the best about 5-6 yards. 100% on the coffee, though. Essentially got those first stops from the address down there on 53 over. Yeah, I feel that. That's pretty early. I sort of took the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not sure it's there, but I'm probably happy. There you go. call check-in. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, leading Delta Bravo. Jim here, Clay Nelson, Ohio. We'll listen for check-in for the Eastern Service Radio Program. All welcome. All now. Alligator net. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, leading Delta Bravo. Jim here, Clay Nelson, Ohio. We'll listen for check-in. All welcome. All now. Jim here from Clay Miller, Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-in. All are welcome. All now. Alligator net. The call here, Kilo Echo 8, Delta Bravo. Jim here from Clay Miller, Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-in. All welcome. All now.
Kilo 3, Sierra Lima Mike.
Kilo 3, Sierra Lima Mike. Steve, how you doing with the season over?
Doing pretty good, Jim. Little sore. I was out cutting grass, doing the artwork, edging and all that. You know, my knees are shot, so when I'm on them for a long period of time, I get stiff in the evening.
Roger that. I feel your pain on that part, Steve. Yeah, I do too. And it's usually my hip. I think the sciatic starts to work its way back in. You're probably going to have to get back over to the physical therapy place and start getting therapy once a week over.
You think that really helps? I never had any luck with any kind of therapy. I only tried it a couple times, but I didn't think it helped. I think it actually made it worse.
Roger that. Now, I never had any luck with the doctor. In my humble opinion, there's quite but the physical therapist, they seem to be able to help me with exercise and work on, and it seems to give me some relief there, Steve, over.
Well, that's good you found something that works. I never been to a chiropractor, and I never trusted that. And you just reinforced it for me. I don't think I'm ever going to try one.
Roger that. There's a lot of people swearing lines, and I've never been into luck with them. As a matter of fact, they may need work and what it really was. So
that's what I'm thinking too. I don't want them cracking my neck, that's for sure. I turned my head one time and it cracked by itself, and ever since then I've had problems. But anyway, my main problem now is knees and lower back, right at the waistline in the back. That's my problems right now.
Roger that. Well, that could be one of two things. That could be spinal related, or that real back right at the top of the cheek, your hind end there. That could be the offset sciatica.
Well, I hope not. I've had it a long time. I would think if it was that, it probably would have showed up by now, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But I pretty much try to ignore it as much as I can. So, what's going on at the clay mill, Jim?
Well, I'm working on stuff for my great grandson. He's in the Minecraft games, is real big, and his whole room in his new house that my granddaughter bought, her and her husband, is all dedicated to Minecraft, Mario Brothers, Luigi's Mansion, or something like that. Anyway, Sarah knows what it's all about. I don't know much about it. All I do is get handed the stuff that he wants me to build over.
Roger. I have a grandson that's also into Minecraft. He's a wizard at it. I don't know how he does it. I look at it and just, I'm amazed. But, yeah, he's into that stuff too. He's also into soccer and, well, him and his brother, they're both into soccer. Pretty big right now.
Roger that. Anything that gets them outside is good for them. They're like the T-ball. I think maybe when school starts this fall, if they have a kind of like a pee-wee soccer team, I'm going to try to get my granddaughter to put him on it because I think he'd really like it. And the baseball he's going to be really good at. He's got an arm, I think when he grows up, going to be like Sandy Koufax over.
There you go. Well, my oldest grandson, the Minecraft genius, he bats good. He's really a good hitter, but he's not showing any interest in baseball right now. It's all soccer for him right now, which I'm not wild about because I'm not into soccer. But well, you know how things change from day to day. Tomorrow it could be something else.
Roger. Sometimes their attention span gets a little short. Yeah, anyway, Darren there, my great-grandson, they had some kind of a carnival at the school there that he goes to. And anyway, they had one of these big barrels of water and the seats above it. They had the principal of the elementary school up there, and if you hit the bullseye, it'll dunk them. Well, Darren stepped up there, and I don't know, it's probably 25 feet between the line of head and toe and that bullseye. Darren wound up, let her grip, and put that principal in the water, and he come up out of there, spitting and sputtering and carrying on, climbed back up there. They had to carry the ball again, and on the second throw, he jumped it again. And the principal wants to know, how old is that kid? Where's he from? Over?
That's great. Where I used to work, we had, every summer we have an event at the plant outside. And the one year, we got a dunk tank. And of course, our plant manager had to sit in the dunk tank, and boy, he went down a lot. He went down so many times, he finally said, that's it, I'm done. And then we got the assistant plant manager in there, and same thing. But yeah, dunk tanks are fun.
Roger on that. Yeah, there, he just wind up, he just let her rip, buddy. And I'll tell you what, he's got an arm on him now for a 5-year-old. That boy can throw a ball, I think.
Well, that's awesome. If he could be a pitcher, that'd be even more awesome. But you know what? If you're going to play outfield, you got to have a big gun out there, too.
Roger that. You got to have a cannon in the outfield, especially if you're wanting to try to play center field over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree 100%. All right, Jim. Well, I'm going to get on out of here and let you get on with the net. So I'll say 73, and you have yourself a great evening. It's always good catching up with you. And, yeah, I did play a little guitar today. I got the Parker Night Fly out. I don't know if I sent a picture of that one or not. It was a blue Night Fly by Parker. But I had that out for a little bit earlier today after I was done mowing the grass. All right, my friend, 73, and have a great evening. K3SLM.
Roger that, Steve. It's always a pleasure to hear your voice. And yes, the voice was out today as well. Me and my buddy would go over to his house on Friday afternoon to play music with. We kind of got a blood oath for him. We're going to try to put half an hour in every day on the instrument. And I know that'll make a lot of difference. But here's the play out. We play a lot of shows and stuff out around the county where I live here. And it was a daily affair, a half hour to an hour. So I know Jim is built out the play, so we're just going to see how long it takes to do it.
Roger that. Well, I got faith in you, Jim. I know you can do it.
Roger that. I just love getting my hands on that horn anyway. Steve, have a great evening. It's always good to talk to you. We'll talk to you soon down the road. We're going to clear with Steve. He's at Millersville, Pennsylvania. And we got him in the log there. We'll get him checked in. Now we got time to get another one or two here. So, you go back to the lake. We got the ball low. He's in right now in Southern Ohio. We're looking to check in.
November 2, Lima X-Ray Lima.
I copy. November 2, Lima X-Ray Lima. Come on in.
Hey, good evening, Jim, and everyone else on the net. Yeah, I got kind of a weird copy on you. You were down on the mud, and now you're back up again, so the band's a little squirrely, at least on my end. Anyway, nothing going on here. Beautiful day in New Jersey. Just wanted to jump in there and say hello, and so that's the story. Hope you're doing well. And we'll shoot it back over to you. November 2, Lima X-Ray Lima.
Roger that, Rob. It's really better here at the Clay Mill. I see the wind. It's a beautiful day. The high is 90 degrees today here at the Clay Mill. And it's just absolutely gorgeous day. A little cloudy. I'd like to see a little more sun. But outside of that, it's just wonderful. And I hope things is going good for you there in New Jersey. And you got any big projects you're working on there, Ron?
No, not really. Yeah, we didn't quite get up to 90 today, but we were probably in the mid-70s, close to 80 when the sun came out. And working on the boat, trying to get the boat ready to go in the water for the year. That's about it. That's my big project right now. And got the biggest turtle out of the way today, painted the bottom. So now it's mostly just washing and waxing and cleaning, that kind of stuff. Anyway, nothing else to report. Hopefully the weather holds here, because it was a nice day. I'll be here listening for a bit, Jim, see if I can hear anybody. November 2, Lima X-Ray Lima.
Roger that, Bob. Well, we get ready to set about it. We got about a minute and a half left. And we'll talk to you soon down the road. We're going to clear with Robbie the Corkin River in Jersey. Let's see. We got him in the wall. We'll clear with him. I got time for one more check in. Last call for the Gator net. You know what the lady reached out to Bob. Give your play little cousin a line. Look at the check in. Oh, welcome. All now. in. All are welcome, all now. Alrighty, nothing heard. I'd like to thank everybody who checked in with us here on the Gator Nation station. We had a nice little event tonight. And we'll be back here Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And with that being said, call here is Kilo Echo 18 of Delta Bravo. Jim here playing on the front of the pod. Getting everybody 73. And time to start this frequency back over the regular and the previous.
All right, folks, that's the end of the GatorNet. We just returned it to that regular ambler for use. I'll get it uploaded as soon as possible. Thanks again for everybody checking in. KN4RWQ. Good night.